Hey everybody, welcome back to Lukah's Island. Maddie and Country Bumpkin should be joining me on the server shortly. We are going to be doing the usual, being crazy, climbing trees with tractors, that sort of thing. So sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. I suppose it might help if I shared this link out to people. We're running a little behind today because we were setting up for something else that we're doing in the near future. So you guys can look forward to that. All right, getting this shared out to some of the discords out there.
I forgot what we were supposed to download other than easy development controls.
Vehicle control add-on, sir.
Oh, y'all like to torture me.
Why is that?
Because of vehicle control add-on.
Well, that one you can turn off easily.
I gotta get and turn it off every time.
One of these days you'll just get a steering wheel and some pedals and it won't be an issue anymore.
Until that day.
Then yes, we like to torture you.
Oh, my chat's so slow, my iPad's dying out. Like, nobody's watching, so I'm on the dim.
Well, since you're using your iPad, your latency setting doesn't actually matter. That's
Well, I'm
only
just watching it to update my chat, but
right. But
still.
the only thing that the latency matters for is if you're watching the chat in
Real time.
well, in your
Yes, at
YouTube.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I try to, but I have a problem with looking right since my camera's straight ahead. And so at least my eye directs me to look in the right direction. If somebody's actually in here and wants my attention.
Yes. Well, hopefully somebody will drop in, right?
Who's viewing right now? That's me and Brandy.
I had one person for a moment. That's all right.
That's all.
How's it going over there, Maddie?
Trying. So we made it impossible to join, so.
Well, thank you. You're so welcome.
Still missing some water pipe. John Deere plow. Oh my god, John, like, there's tons missing.
You should have downloaded them.
Maddie was me last week.
Oh. Sorry about that, everybody. The reason Maddie's having a little bit of struggle right now is because of her being sick last week. She missed all the mods that were updated or added, and none of us thought about that prior to the stream. Oops. So she's struggling to get those downloaded as quick as possible so that she can join in. having her here is kind of critical too, because she's our best harvester driver. And she likes doing it. What was that, Bumpkin?
She likes doing it, yes. I didn't say I like doing it, but I don't know. I think my internet was crippling me last week. We shall see. Because we've got a lot of that remedy.
I've got a few more rows to go up and down. Probably about 10 to 12 more rows of going back and forth with this topper, and then the potato field will be ready to harvest. And we can look at what's next.
Synchronizing data. Hey y'all, we're synchronizing data right now.
Should be done. Hopefully, some of the regulars can jump in tonight and chat with us.
Turn that down. Crap.
I could hear myself.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it down.
Whoops.
Oops, yep.
I've been there.
So we're just pretty much waiting on Maddie, huh?
You can get started on something if you want.
Okay. There's one that's missing altogether, and I can't find it.
What is it?
I need it. OLT.
It came from fs19.net.
And John Deere 80, 20, 30 as well.
You can grab that one from the other game that we were working on setting up just a little bit ago, because it's the same one. And it's right at the top of the list because it doesn't have letters.
IMT 634.
Which one? The letters?
IMT 634.
I believe that one's also on fs19.net. If it's not, just let me know and I'll dump it to you on Discord.
Can you just dump those two to me on Discord?
It's usually faster to search for them than for me to dig through the mod folder. But come on, tractor, stop rolling away.
Alright, so what needs done? You said she wants to do the harvesting, so.
I don't know, and I'm helping her with that right now.
I thought you said some plowing at one time, or cultivating, or.
You can look at the map.
Let's see.
All right, so the John Deere 80 series old is
I got the IMT.
okay. Well, the John Deere should. I can't just dump it into Discord because it's too big of a file.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in our other folder. It starts with CSS instead of FS19, so it's literally right at the top. And was there anything else?
I'm getting the other one.
Okay. And my tractor's drifting away because it's rolling downhill. That's a nice part of vehicle control add-on, if that's where that's coming from.
Yeah.
Is there a brake you can set that you know of?
Nope.
Well, that's kind of sad, Panda.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish harvesting the carrots I started. Since I started them, they're almost done. I saw the field pattern, so yeah, don't say somebody's your best. When I was looking to see what needed done.
I am the best. Don't you worry about that now, Mr. Country Bumpkin. Because I am the best.
Maddie's the best choice for harvesting because she likes it.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either, and we do have 2 regular combines, so for harvesting that sort of thing, we can get 2 people going, and the third one runs trucks.
Didn't the tractor with the GPS wash up the shore?
Yes, sir.
Where would it be? Where did it wash up the shore?
I'm not sure it actually washed up on shore yet.
Ah,
It fell off the ship, though.
okay. So I guess I'll finish with what I got.
And the topping in field 10 is done. So potatoes will be next on the agenda. Woo! Good times. I tabbed away because I realized I forgot to minimize Discord, and when I come back, my tractor was drifting between 2 trees. Just barely missed them.
Sounds about right.
Oh, look! It did wash up on shore already. Sitting right in the middle of the farmyard.
All right. At least the plow or cultivate fields don't look as bad as some of the harvest ones.
Finally.
Yeah, I got some. That was a massive lag when you came in. Or I got some massive lag from something when you.
I just opened the map.
Yeah, cause there she is. I figured she was coming. When that big lag comes, usually somebody's coming in.
All right. Good times.
Oh, of course, my scenes are not transitioning.
So we might have screwed up when we planted field 7.
Who planted field 7?
And field 2.
Who planted field 7 and field 2?
I think Maddie planted them both, but I won't swear to it. No, I guess they'll be fine. We are in planting season for them. We are in planting season for almost everything except for cotton, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, and sugar beet.
There we go. Okay. Never fear. Maddie is here and
Oh,
live and all that sorts of stuff.
we're
Uh,
terrified, Maddie.
Good job. Okay. What do you need me to do? I'm ready and roaring.
You'll be taking over harvesting from Bumpkin.
When I'm
When he's done with carrots, you're gonna jump across to field 10 and
something's
do
giving me some lag.
potatoes.
Where is he?
He's in field
I'm on
14.
14 right now. Fighting this lag. Wow, that's some lag.
It's probably because I'm in the menu looking
Mhm.
at the map to see what needs done.
Oof.
Maddie, I thought you planted something with sugar beets or something like that.
I don't remember.
I
Uh,
thought we decided no sugar beets for a while because they're not selling well, and we've already got a full.
yeah,
The silo's full.
it
I
was
think it might
coffee.
have been like
Sorry,
onions. Coffee, that's what it was. Okay. Where's field 14, by the way?
Right
the very
beside field
south.
13.
It's the very south side of the map. Keep going straight in the direction you're going, and you'll get there. Um, oh, you did plant field 17 with onions.
Are you so upset? I'm not upset. I'm not irritated either. I'm not as you accurately thought.
We're getting some.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted that on live streams. Peter Clark says, "Good evening, everyone, and Maddie Fi." I like that. That's funny. He calls you out separate from everyone.
I'm the most special, that's why.
Special ed, maybe.
Hey now. Don't make fun of the differently abled.
Ah! So, no, you did not.
Okay. What are you doing?
Is Maddie jumping on you?
She's jumping on my tractor.
Uh-huh.
Knowing Maddie, before she'll start harvesting, I'll probably have to take this back and wash it.
Forgot.
So, we need to start remembering to fertilize between cultivating and planting, so that we can get that bonus fertilizer state.
Oh, that's right. We don't have precision farming on this one. But I guess it would be tough to scan your fields on a deserted island, right?
Exactly.
I ain't saying impossible. I just said tough.
Well, but remember, I'm impossible. Just ask Maddie. She'll tell you every day.
Yes, you are very impossible.
Thank you, Maddie.
And obstinate as well.
Some days.
Most days.
Why, thank you, Maddie.
Like I said before, it's part of your charm.
I don't have charm. What are you talking about? I'm coarse and uncouth.
Well, you know.
You're definitely uncool if you think uncouth is a thing to say.
It's a word.
I got a truck here.
Houston, we might have a problem.
That's normal.
I cannot seem to refill our new fertilizer spreader at
Oh
all.
crap!
And Maddie's crashing again.
No, she actually turned at the last minute. is your tank full? Or
No.
I
But
didn't
like
move it
you're
backwards
you're
again.
driving all over the place. You
I'm
got-
trying to stop
Why are you
it-
stopping? Just go. Drive.
because you're in my way.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Uh,
Okay. That's
What?
very unfortunate.
well, that's what happens when, we
No.
don't plan things properly.
Oh, this was planned properly. This is a mod that I've used before, and I've never had problems with it working. So I don't know why it's giving me a problem now.
Because something gives us a problem every night on this cursed island.
So the struggle is real. This field boss sure drives nice.
It is a very nice old tractor.
I just realized I didn't set myself up completely. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what have you guys done to this yard?
Laughed at you.
I didn't stay out of the carrot field last week, so
New equipment, Maddie. That's what we've done to this yard. Alright, obviously I'm going to have to do something different for silos. Because these short little silos seem to be the problem. Okay. Sort of, Peter. As we find problems with the map, we are fixing them. Problems with the challenge that I made for the map, rather. And so, these are to address some of those issues. And there will be another change with these silos since I've discovered that they are an issue. About
He's
half
just
of our
making it up as we go along.
Yeah, we're making it up as we go along. About half of our equipment, whoops, I forgot to unload. Half of our equipment doesn't actually work from these silos, and that's not acceptable. Hey, Oregon, how are you this evening?
Gracious.
We were hoping you'd show up. Oh, I've had a let's just call it a crap day. So, I'm enjoying some farming while I can. Yeah, one of these days we'll be able to do live streaming when you're not driving. Yeah, Peter, we could, and we do, but getting it there is the problem. And it's kind of a pain to have to transfer it from those silos to the main silo and then load your fertilizer spreader. I'd rather just have silos that work. So I'm probably going to put in I think they're by Missy B. The ones that Mr. Sealy P likes to use. Those are some nice silos. So we'll probably be replacing the 3 awkward silos with a single silo complex that has all 3 things in it. Oh, I did just notice though that the money is screwed up.
Yeah, how do we have $9 million?
From when I was fixing the equipment. Let's fix that.
We make this up as we go along.
I thought I fixed it when I was ready to log out. How much do we have? Oh boy. Yeah, that's way more than we should have. I don't even remember what we should have. Let me pull up the very end of the last episode and see what we had. Oops. You know, Peter, that's not a bad idea. I know that Bumpkin likes the replenishment container.
Yeah, very, very nice mod.
So that's a possibility. Yeah, we're not buying anything, thank you.
Sorry about that. I forgot that today in my little corner of the world is garbage day, and so I had to get the trash out.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's okay, Maddie. Did you notice the money?
Nice.
Yep.
He's not gonna let us keep it.
Nope.
Can I spend some of it first?
Nope. We should have $13,666.
Like just a little bit?
No.
$18,000.
just some upgrades to our house.
Negatory. So
I usually, whenever I play this,
so I need to add 2,200 more. There we go. Fixed that boo-boo.
I've almost got this field I messed up from my lag last week fixed too.
Goodness gracious.
Almost as bad as Maddie's sugar beet harvest.
My sugar beet harvest was amazing. What are you talking about?
Amazingly messy. You are correct. Peter, what do you mean a spare 1050?
Oh, that is a thing. Apparently, when I fell out, I crashed into a tree.
You fell out, huh?
Yes. Fell out of the game.
Okay. What is a 1050?
The same thing as a 2040.
All right, fertilizer spreader, why'd you shut off?
Because he got tired of working.
Oh, I think it was because I fat fingered the button.
Whoa.
Oh, no, Peter, there are no fence allowed.
Are you hating on more products again?
No.
He's explaining his rules. You can't have this, you can't have that. All the tractors must be junk.
Okay, I'll take that field boss and dump it back in the ocean.
It took that took 3 games of begging to get on this map, by the way. So.
How come he gets a tractor and I don't?
'Cause I made the point of saying, who's to say that a field boss with a wired GPS wouldn't happen to pop up on shore,
Well, and the same thing could be said for Sassy Ferguson. But
No. That is incorrect.
I think the field boss meets the age requirements.
don't ask a lady how old she is. Sassy is, she's a lady.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
That's nice, Oregon.
She's
It's a decent enough tractor, I guess, but it's a little too modern to wash up on shore here. Same problem that Maddie's having whining about her Sassy.
I'm not whining, I'm demanding.
She's not whining, she's whinging.
Okay. You are doing some really strange things, Mr. Bumpkin.
I'm cleaning up what I messed up. Last week my lag was so bad that's why this field is so jerky looking. So I'm just going. I'm not, I'm 1% now. I don't have anything. So
That's okay. If you would drive steady, then I could drive next to you.
and
But
yeah, I get you, but I can't drive steady when I'm getting ready to turn.
Bumpkin couldn't drive steady to save his life.
oh gosh, you
Your
need to
southern
test that
sucks, man.
Yes, it does. Leave me
Honestly,
alone. Leave me alone.
it's about as bad as your Michiganian.
Oh.
Michiganite. What are you guys called?
Michiganese.
Michiganians.
It depends on who you ask. There's two words: Michiganders and Michiganians.
I think Michiganese should be the right answer.
Why? Because we're a bunch of guinea pigs.
No, because like Papua New Guinea, you know.
Okay.
Why do you keep stopping?
Because you keep messing with my head.
Like,
I'm not used to having someone driving beside me, so.
geez, squeeze! Like I'm trying to follow beside you, and you drive 5 feet, stop, drive 5 feet, stop.
Because I think you're gonna run it. Like I said, you're messing with my head, so I'm trying to get used to you beside me.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey,
Because I may want to turn a certain way. Because what I'm doing is I'm also watching what's in front of me to see what I missed.
Okay. Well, you pay attention to where you're going, and I will pay attention to where you're going. Okay. So.
Good enough, I guess. I'll stop.
You'll stop stopping?
I'll stop stopping.
Okay, what other fields did we plant recently? Or what else can I fertilize? The 1050 with 5,000 horsepower. What'd they do? Repower it with a railroad locomotive? Oh.
Whoa, sorry.
So I should probably do fields 6, 12, 4, 13, 19.
83, 27, 15, 41.
Real mature.
Don't forget about 69.
Even more mature. Here I am trying to improve our yields.
I don't know. I'm 69. I'm at that age where I settle for 34 and a half.
Oh. I'm so glad that I have my stream marked as not child friendly.
Well, you have to, or nobody be able to chat.
Peter, that's crazy. "5,000 horsepower is a huge model railroad, or not model, a huge railroad locomotive."
Well, Terry, there are all these spotlights in my room.
I bet it is fun. 5,000 horsepower, you could probably make a plow that plows the whole map in one fell swoop
I
and have it
saw
move.
somebody. I
Yes,
saw somebody do that.
yes,
Huh,
Maddie, you
pretty stuff
linked me to
place.
that video. Where do you think I got the
Fun.
idea from?
It's fun.
The guy who corn harvested an entire map.
Yeah.
And broke the game at least twice while he was doing it.
Oh, he's broken so many games. So many games. That's his forte.
I didn't find it as entertaining as you did.
Well, that's because you're a stick in the mud. What the hell? Who the hell turns like that?
Bumpkin does.
Jeez.
Somebody in a minute, cause right when I turned like that, that was lag on my end. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm dealing with somebody in the menu or still my ISP.
Nope.
Well, charter, not charter.
Well,
Plume, I'm calling you out, Plume.
I'm gonna say that it's the not so dedicated host of the show.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I got an excellent stream.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't you know? There's your Wisconsin accent again.
You a cheesehead.
No. And besides, my accent's better than your Canuckstanian.
Depends on where in Canada you're from. Like, I mean, if you're from Newfoundland, then poor you. But you know, if you're from Ontario, then you're the bomb. You're the bomb, diggity bomb.
Having a fertilizer spreader that we don't have to refill every time we cross the field is very nice.
Too bad we can't hire workers on this map either. Where would they come from?
The natives.
That is.
There are none. They're all dead. Oh, whoops! Secret's out.
Would you kill the natives?
Because you're a cannibal and you ate them.
No. They were dead
So
before we got here.
Why are you doing this in circles?
Because I was just getting what I missed the last time, and I was doing it in circles the last time because the lag was so bad that ups and downs were just killing me. So if you want to follow me up and down now, I'll start trying to get what's left of that here in a minute. I'm just trying to clean up the mess I made last week. That's really all I'm trying to do. And I was trying wireless last week and the lag was bad.
I can't believe you guys aren't done yet.
Well, he's got like tons to go, but this thing's like got like 2 rows, so.
Yeah, I don't do a whole lot at a time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So Peter says that he has a class that will plow the entire map at once. I kissed a tree and I liked it. Oi, yeah.
See, that's why I like GPS, is because this field is awful looking.
Exqueezes, exqueezes. I kissed another tree and I liked it.
Okay.
I keep kissing trees. Well, this sorghum field ought to be a nice crop for us.
Excellent.
Someone should spray off the weeds. Someone other than me, since I'm doing all the fertilizing.
I'm busy.
Busy being in the way.
No, I'm being helpful.
Ah, yeah.
Than you are.
Okay.
And I am managing to keep up with Country Bumpkin despite Country Bumpkin.
Oh! Shots have been fired.
I'll be like, you know, it's nice that you're doing the up and downs now, but like, why did you pick the short side?
The up and downs. Wow, guys.
I'm just looking at what's ahead of me. Why don't I just follow you? Where do you want me to harvest? I'll follow you.
No, I'm the follower. I'm the follower. I have to continue to follow you because if I don't continue to follow you, then I won't have a way to complain about what you're doing wrong.
Right?
And now you discover her evil motives.
I'm trying my best to line this up without GPS, believe me, and I suck. I have never claimed to drive a straight line. I can't cut straight with scissors either. You know, there's some people who can, some people who can't.
Okay, going into the menu to check to see what next field to fertilize is. We don't have a single field that is fully fertilized.
Fascinating.
Isn't it though? Okay, Reed.
Yeah?
Did you just share a lag bubble with me? And if so, how? I'm the freaking host. I shouldn't have any lag bubbles.
Why? You still have to synchronize with us.
I
Yeah,
know.
I was up there at 150 milliseconds.
Okay,
Just
because
a second ago.
I was driving along and I went to turn into a field and there was a brief lag bubble, and instead of being in the field, I was into the tree next to the field. And that time it wasn't my fault like the previous two.
And if you must know, Maddie, I just see something and go straight forward. I'm not even trying to line stuff up because somebody said no GPS. And I make pretty straight lines with that.
Sir, I said there's a field
No
boss.
GPS on this tractor.
Well, yeah.
Ken, hold on a minute.
I've got GPS.
We're already in there. I'm already in. What is this Hercules IBX B3? That don't even look like it should be here.
What are you talking about?
In the garage.
Hercules? That doesn't ring a bell. I'll have to look in a minute.
The weird track tractor. Not
Oh.
the Russian one, but I'm trying to see what the. Okay, yeah.
The tractor you're driving right now is the Oliver 2255.
Yeah, I know, and I was just seeing what the horsepower requirements for the harvester was. But if someone wants to bring me that field boss, I can make light work of this.
Well, I mean, with it already screwed up, having GPS would just mean that you have to go
See?
back over the whole field. That
Not
doesn't make
really. No, it
sense.
doesn't. No, that does not. That is not what it means. It just means what I do so far be straight.
Yeah, I don't think that's much of a difference at this point in time.
He just wants to use his field boss.
I'm fine right now. I just want to finish this field.
I say we go park the field boss somewhere where you can't find it, and then demand that we get a Sassy Ferguson.
Not gonna happen.
Why do you hate on my tractor so much?
It's too modern for this island.
Yeah, but you hate on it anyways, even when when that doesn't apply.
Because it's yours.
You hate on my tractor.
Yep.
You're a tractor hater.
Yep.
Tractophobe.
Oh my goodness, your P2P is causing. There's a little bit of rubber banding right there. Okay, Maddie, I'm slowing now because my pings just went high, so it's not gonna follow my controls there for a minute.
Do you want me to take it?
No, I'm good. It calmed down.
So, yeah.
Okay. That was a riveting conversation, Mr. Heavy Metal.
Is there any era-appropriate tractor with GPS that you would like to have, Maddie?
Sassy Ferguson.
Era-appropriate and
What era are we in?
locale-appropriate.
What era are we in?
The modern era with old equipment because of the story of the island.
Okay.
So
Sassy
anything 1995-ish or older
Sassy Ferguson.
is not that old. And yeah. And we've already had that discussion.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, if you want to drive this some, my pings are high
okay.
on this P2P network.
Oh yeah, blame it on that.
Well, I'm wired up and I got an excellent stream.
Well, maybe that's the problem. All your bandwidth is going to your stream.
So at least if I drive into the truck, if I try to drive the truck some, I don't have to be right up on it because it's pretty much empty. I gotta fix all the settings.
Fix them.
Well, you could also, just leave the trucks there and go jump in your field boss, grab the sprayer, and go spray off some weeds.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if you
I
just
got
leave the
this thing
trucks
out.
parked at the side of the field,
I'm taking it out of the field. So nothing in the field.
and I'm right here doing all this fertilizing, so I can quick jump in a truck and go empty it if she needs when she starts on the potatoes.
Potatoes are fun. Fun potatoes are fun.
All right.
I could always send you back into the woods to cut some more trees.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good.
it's advertising me again. Nice.
Who is advertising you?
Julius.
Who's that?
Bot. My bot.
Oh, your broken bot that advertises
Yeah.
you like 30 times?
Yeah, make sure that my people know.
Maybe Julius is a fanboy too.
Just like Dylan.
Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny.
Hey, I didn't go find you. You found me. So,
I didn't find you.
you found me.
I did not find you. I was introduced to you. And it's
But-
all Farm Sim Guy's fault.
No, he is the best. Don't drag him into this. 'Cause
That's my point. I was introduced to you from him, constantly promoting you.
Smell a fanboy.
Hey, Mr. Scott, how are you? I didn't see how. I don't know how long you posted that, but hey, how you doing?
You know, I feel like an idiot right now. I'm driving my GPS-enabled tractor, and I'm not using the GPS. Because I haven't really learned how yet.
Very simple. What do you want me to spray some weeds?
Yep. And almost every field has them. You can ignore 10 and whatever, 13 I think it is that Maddie's finishing.
I am doing pretty good, Scott. It
I
is
always forget.
Thanksgiving this weekend, so looking forward to some ham and turkey. So that'll be good.
Where is our homestead? I always lose that. Over there by the chickens.
East.
Dummy. Over
East
there
edge
by
of the
chickens.
island.
I got it. I see it now.
Oh boy. This is a lot of fertilizing. But it needs to be done.
So are we telling people all about our exciting opportunity?
Opportunity?
Yes, in a certain place.
Whoa, whoa!
as in, You know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Maddie.
that. You don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
No. You're not allowed to build hype.
I don't know what you're talking about. Literally, I'm not lying to you.
The other
The
map.
thing that we were doing just before we came
Oh.
here. Yes, Scott, I'm in Ontario actually. Very nice to see another Canadian. So it's your turkey day this weekend too.
We can talk about it.
Okay, excellent.
And don't forget to let y'all's people know I'm running a giveaway.
Yes.
Which you can find linked from either my Discord or Maddie's.
And when I actually get the game in my hand, I'll do an unboxing and show you guys so y'all will know.
I will also at some point be doing a giveaway, but I'm trying not to compete with Bumpkin. Although I guess it's not really competing if we're both doing a giveaway, because that just means 2 people win, right?
Pretty much.
But I kind of, out of respect for the reason that you're doing the giveaway, didn't want to, jump all over your thunder there.
Alright, I got... Where's the sprayer? Back over here by our shelter somewhere?
Should be. Actually, I don't even remember if we got a sprayer, now that I think about it. Crap. I think I was supposed to add one and forgot. Let me check this garage here. I might be an idiot. Yes, we do have one. Okay. Yeah, it's in the shelter.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. So this Hercules thing that you're talking about, where is that at?
Hercules. You know, if Kevin Sorbo wasn't such a bad guy, he made a good Hercules. Huh.
Oh, you're talking about the really ancient Oliver tractor that we haven't used at all. We moved it, and it's in the barn, and we haven't touched it since.
My goodness, Country, you made a mess of this field.
Right?
Well, he's going to do a really good job with that spraying, because he's got his field boss.
Yeah, but I also have lag that's driving me crazy. That I shouldn't have, because I'm hardwired.
Maddie, are you having any lag?
I'm in the 50s. I'm not like lag, but you know, the ping could be lower. But I also am a lot closer to you.
Yes.
So, a lot closer to you.
Yes, but Bumpkin and I are both on Comcast and should, in
No,
theory, have a direct link.
You mean Spectrum?
Yeah, what did I say? I said Comcast, didn't I?
Yeah.
Charter was what I was thinking of. The other C
Okay.
word.
Well, I'm going to have to cheat and line this up, because with my lag, I am not going to try to back into a trailer that I keep pushing over. So, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to let me turn on super strength, dude.
There's no letting you. There's
It's good. I mean,
just use your
okay, there
Alt
you go.
key.
there you go. No, when there's lag, it works weird. And it's somewhat calming down,
So I don't know who's out there in everybody's streamland, but so we're starting a new series. Hopefully this Sunday. Is it this Sunday or next Sunday?
This Sunday. It was,
This Sunday.
yeah, the first
So
video was
we're-
supposed to be tomorrow, but we had some issues.
Yeah, we've had a ton of issues. We've been trying to put together a series with the three of us, playing in running independent farms in a competitive way, according to Mr. Heavy Metal. Um, uh, I think Reed and I are just gonna pile up against them and run them out of town. But you know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, so
See you later, Oregon.
After some messing around, we have finally got a map that is going to work. So we're going to be starting our new lives in Lincoln Creek, Nebraska. Um, except for the plot of land that I have patriated for Canada on it. And you know, call it the Matify territory, you know, and there we go. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and we'll get to do some stuff that's kind of challenging to do in streams, you know, and
Yeah.
share.
Yeah,
hopefully
when
some
Maddie
really
said
good
live,
content.
she didn't mean live stream. She meant lives, as in living. This will be a recorded series.
Yes. I did say start our new lives.
Yeah,
so,
but I wanted to be clear on that because some people might be confused.
well, some people are named heavy metal.
Oh, I'm always confused, but not by that.
So I just go to any field you guys aren't in, pretty much.
Yep. How are you doing over there, Maddie?
Scott's on my side for our competitive. He's in Matify corner.
I can't remember if we discussed Delta Junction or not. I seem to recall Maddie didn't like that one, but I could be mistaken.
No, I like that one. I play
Maddie's
it on.
Delta.
Okay.
I'm actually starting a Let's Play series on that map.
That's right. That's why we're not doing that one for multiplayer. Sorry, I got confused.
And it's not very well set up for multiplayer either. There's only one like good farm there, right? So you know, that's a thing, right?
Yep.
But it's a fun map. It's a really fun map.
So yeah, because people are doing that in single player and it's not well set up for multiplayer, we dismissed that one. Sorry, Peter. What was the one that you didn't like, Maddie? That Bumpkin brought up and you shot down almost immediately because you didn't like it?
Midtown.
Midtown, that's it.
Yes. Yes. I have some hurt feelings about Midtown. I've done
some.
I've seen some things on that map, and my heart breaks when I think about it. I could probably do better now that I can play the game a little bit better, more competently, you know. But still, hurt feelings.
I moved the other truck across the road so that you don't have to worry about that when you switch fields, Maddie.
Is this the same implement that I'm going to be using?
Yeah. And just let me know when you're done with the carrot field.
Yeah.
And I'll go dump that truck.
I'm done.
Really? I saw more carrots in the corner.
Yeah, well, I'm done.
You've had enough?
It's like it's stragglers now, so. You know what, Scott? We actually we were gung ho. We spent 3 days setting up on Peace River, and by the time we added all the equipment we needed for the three of us to play there, we experienced so much lag from having so much equipment that it just made it unplayable. We actually went into a panic today trying to figure out what we were going to do as a result.
And it was very sad because I think we were all very happy with the farms that we had set up on Peace River.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was so looking forward to playing it until it became unplayable, and then I got grouchy, as Maddie calls it.
It's just are these chopped?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, that field's ready to go. That's what I did most of last stream. It was top that field.
Oops. I guess I should lower the header.
Oh, that might be a good idea. It tends to work better.
Yeah. But yeah, Scott, it's a really gorgeous map. I absolutely loved it. I took up habitat in the farm that's up in the northeast corner, and absolutely gorgeous up that way on the map.
And there's a decent auto drive network for it too.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's decent.
Which is high praise. So
And that's kind of what I'm doing on Delta Junction. There's no auto drive network, so I'm kind of let's play and let's build it as we go along. So somewhat like that.
You didn't? Did you look on FS19.net?
Yeah, I looked on a few and then I tried some. I'd rather just build my own.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you don't make a good course play, then heavy metal gets a little grouchy.
I think you mean auto drive, but yeah.
But
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
so you said every field needed it, so I just started at field 1 and went from there.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Well, Brandy, you're a sport for hanging out in there by yourself.
If she wants, she can come and hang out with Scott and I. Where
Yeah, it's not like I need like I need a moderator.
We have filled our silo with carrots.
Well, go ahead and set off the rest.
Yeah, there's not much left. Just under 6,000 liters. All right, where's the best place to sell them?
oh, I can't drive without shuttle anymore. I don't know how anybody can drive without shuttle.
I turned it back on this truck too.
You're gonna have to keep turning it on because I have to turn it off.
We are adding multiplayer vehicle keys mod for the next one, and each of us is going to have their own tractor that nobody else can drive, and we get to keep the keys to it.
Sassy Ferguson, please.
Ignoring Maddie's constant demand for the sassy, because that does not fit the theme. So Bumpkin, you've got yours, I've got mine. I just have to figure out one for Maddie that will make her happy, that isn't Sassy Ferguson, flamboyant, too modern, yada yada yada.
See, that's the real problem for you. You just don't like that I have personality.
No, Maddie, that's not it. What about Walmart, Peter?
It sounds like a children's book, don't it, Maddie? The story of the lost Sassy and how it ended up on the island.
Exactly.
Oy vey.
Just think of the roleplay opportunity.
No, not
You're
a chance.
all about the roleplay.
Speaking of roleplay, thank you for the segue. I am about halfway through recording my first episode of my survival roleplay series. So, hopefully, in a week and a half, 2 weeks, hopefully still within this month, I will have it finished and out for you guys. And it's going to be I hope, fun for the viewer series because it's going to be interactive, like Daggerwin used to do, and then stopped with his. We have a broken trailer. It thinks it has carrots, but it has nothing.
Oh, I've seen that before. Usually you can just switch it.
Yep. As soon as you put some potatoes in it, it'll be fine.
No, I have not played that map, but I can't even pronounce that map name, Scott.
Walmart for carrots. Crash tree. I was reading my chat and I drove right into a tree. That was brilliant.
Niedersachsen. Niedersachsen. How did I do?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. I at least listened to your suggestions, but no, on the survival roleplay, there's going to be choices, and you'll have a vote on the choices that are provided. It'll be multiple choice. It won't be free, just free suggestions, because that would get too out of hand too quickly, and people
I
would have their
definitely vote you.
and people would have their feelings hurt when their choices weren't taken.
I definitely have some suggestions.
Well, Maddie, no. There will be no Sassy Ferguson on my survival roleplay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Also, can I ask you a silly question? Is there a reason that you're going backwards?
I'm left-handed.
Okay. You should still be
So
circling the
it's-
field the other direction.
I know I should, but I do this all the time.
Okay.
I do.
So does Mr. Sealy P. He constantly does that with combine harvesters.
Yeah. It happens to me all the time, and I'm like, oh, darn it!
Well, you know.
So, quick sneak preview for you, Peter, because you're right. You've suggested a lot of things, and I've shot them all down. I'm gonna give you and everybody who watches this later, or possibly is in the stream right now, but it looks like it's only you. The first choice that my viewers are going to have an impact on is whether or not my character sells his motorcycle. I'm not going to give you any more details about why he's even considering selling his motorcycle. You'll have to watch to find that out. But
That is a lot of BGAs, Scott. 8 BGAs on this map that he's telling me about.
by default, or that he built?
Yeah. No, that's by default. That's what the map comes with. 8 BGAs.
Woo!
Goodness gracious.
No kidding. That's just a few too many BGAs.
Okay, I gotta stop a minute. My lag is up to 464.
You think I should be a woman? Wow.
Oh, God,
I don't know how to take that.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
Ouch, Peter. I don't know how to take that one.
We don't. No, Peter. We don't want him in our camp. We don't want him in our camp at all. No, ew.
Wow. I'm still flabbergasted. Peter's putting a bunch of crying smiley faces up in multiple posts of them, almost spam-like, and I'm totally allowing it because it's appropriate. Oh.
They're gonna need to be emptied soon.
Okay, so pull up to one of your 2 trailers and empty. You
Well,
expect us to run over there and drive it next to you? Are you
That'd be
spoiled?
efficient. Yes. I am clearly very spoiled. Thought we went over this. I'm the only woman on this island. You gotta treat me nice, otherwise I won't select you.
Oh, let's be fair. I wouldn't be selected anyway. I'm too grumpy.
Yeah. You're like the little brother I never asked for.
That she never wanted.
And still doesn't. It's okay, Alexander. Don't worry. Daddy's feelings aren't hurt for real. Oh, that's not what you were making that face for? Of course you need
Reminds
to go
me.
outside, don't you? It's
And
early.
extreme professionality. Don't record with dogs.
Oh, I always record the dogs. People love dogs.
That would be a great idea, Scott, if I could do vehicles. A left-handed harvester. That would be freaking great. Huh. Just mirror a harvester. Huh.
I thought that existed already, but maybe not.
Probably, but I could do it better.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm
So
shoot.
yeah, I'm grabbing a truck right now, Maddie. So Peter, that would be spoiling things. Also, I don't think it's actually branded. Oh, you decided to take the opportunity to turn around, Maddie?
No.
Well, then where are you going?
I was coming back because I didn't realize I was full, so I was missing spots.
Well, as soon as I finish emptying Maddie's harvester, I'm going to park this truck back up and take my dog out because he has given me the look of like, come on, Dad, I told you 5 minutes ago. Let's get on with this already. Dang, how much does that harvester hold?
20,000.
I'm going to have to pull forward and put the trailer under it too. All right. And I shall return.
Now that he's gone, we can encase him in obsidian. It's like the ultimate Minecraft prank.
All right.
So I think that might next week or over this weekend at some point in time, and you people can tell me whether you appreciate it or not, but I think I might add a third building to the automatic storage facility. So, something like a medium in between building type thing.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, the classifieds fixes are proving to be quite frustrating, and I'm thinking that it might just be easier to keep that mod the way it is for the rest of the life of FS19 and just flow with the realistic shop when we get to 22 like I'd planned. It's just, it is not behaving properly in the ways that I want, and there are some really breaking things that some of the maps do. I have to find workarounds for. So what about, Scott, what do you think of it being, this particular one being like a storage barn type thing instead of a warehouse building or a shed? Huh.
Oh.
Oof. I don't know whose idea it was to plant potatoes on field 19 or field 10 rather, but it's gonna be a while with this harvester. Like
Okay.
something run down. That sounds like a good idea. I could do something a little bit run down. Yeah.
How's your fill level, Maddie?
40%. You know what, Scott? I'm open to suggestions in terms of style. I'm not really sure. I just so
Good night, Peter.
We've got something that holds 48 pallets, and we've got something that holds 250 something. I think it was. So I'm thinking I want to do something that holds about 100 pallets in it, and work with that. So if you've got some suggestions of what you'd like to see, then I'm all for it. Turn a little.
Just as I was getting next to you. And then I turned too far away. I'll wait till you make this next corner. It's not the ideal tractor for this with the duals on it, is it?
I'm making it work.
I meant for getting in next to it. It can be done, but it's a little harder.
It's certainly easier once you when you're loading the front one.
Yeah.
Are you full?
No, I was just trying to give you more room because of the S-curve nature. Oh.
Straightening it out soon.
What's that?
I said I'm going to start straightening it out soon.
Alright, I'm full, I'm off.
Bale loft, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Like an auto storage bale loft, or just like a decorative bale loft?
Why, thank you, Bumpkin.
I'm going to field 4 anyway.
That worked out really well. I was just about to dive down onto the beach. Another half second and I would have been diving. So that worked out really well.
And you really don't even need GPS for weeds. You just ride the field because you don't have precision farming, so there's no plus for pre-treating.
Actually, yeah, there is. With seasons, that's included also.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, either way, we're getting ready. They're small fields.
You know what? I think I might do that, Scott. I think I will um, create a barn type storage with a hayloft in the top of it. That'd be good. That'd be good. Brilliant idea, Scott.
All right. First load of potatoes stored.
We have a potato washer.
We do not. On this island, they hand washed all the potatoes.
I'm not a big fan of root crops anyway.
Same.
I really don't mind them. Like I mean, this harvester is frustrating to say the least. But
Because it's only 2 row.
yeah, and it's offset too, so it's really hard to line up.
I don't have an issue with offset tools usually.
I struggle with them.
Good to know.
Do you have big plans for Turkey Day, Scott?
I think it's funny that you guys also call it Turkey Day.
I
Oh, that's...
usually have ham instead of turkey. But
We got another month plus Halloween and Veterans Day to get through
Oh, yeah.
before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is on Monday. I don't know what you're talking about.
For our Thanksgiving, he said.
Yes, I know.
So, quit your crap.
The real Thanksgiving though is on Monday.
Oh, whoa. You're coming out in the road. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I got to turn around somewhere. Well, I'm already fat,
Alexander,
so
no.
I don't even have to. I don't have to work hard to get to the fat part. You know, I was just at my endocrinologist today, and she wanted to up my medication so that I would lose more weight, and was surprised when I took that as a bit of an insult. But you know, there we go. You know. But yeah, we'll probably spend some time with the kiddos. And
So, quick question, Maddie. How is your Thanksgiving the real one since ours has been around since 1621?
you know what? It's funny. It's funny you should say that because Scott just provided the answer to that, and I'm going to read to you exactly what Scott said. Scott said it's the real one because Canadians say thank you for everything.
I'm sorry. I'm just South Parking it right here. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. Well, I'm not your guy, buddy.
Wow. I I I just don't even know what to say.
The thing, Canadian Thanksgiving is older than Canada itself.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Now that's funny. Hmm. Hmm. Houston, we have a conundrum.
And they're probably right. They are. They're probably thankful for everything, and us Americans are just assholes who want to use it as another shopping day.
No, no, you know what? You know what? Only in Canada can you use "thank you" as an actual insult.
Oh no, we use it as an insult too. It's all in the tone. You know, like when you say something rude to me and I say, well, gee, thanks, Maddie. That's really me saying, F off, Maddie. Your opinion is duly noted and discarded.
Yeah, that's what you always try to do. That's why I gotta be so loud about getting Sassy Ferguson heard. Because you're so rude.
All right, on to a better subject here,
Like the Sassy Ferguson?
like anything other than the sassy fassy. Um, I really, really, really like my new wheel. Not for so much for the wheel itself, but because the pedals are so perfectly sensitive, I can actually creep a tractor at 2 miles an hour if I want to. That is not possible with the heavy equipment bundle.
Oh no?
Nope. The pedals are not that sensitive.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. Creeping with these pedals is not that challenging.
Ooh, before I grab a random thing. Okay, good. Yeah, I do really, really like these. And I'm sure I'll like it more once I've got a shifter. Alright, grabbing a grass bale to take to the sheep.
You know, speaking of kids and Thanksgiving, I'm thankful that my kids are all 16 and older.
I'm thankful that my daughter is out of the house and living on her own and doing very well.
I'm working on that with the last few. Working on that with the last few. So
Well, my daughter, despite being an airheaded blonde, has actually very good money sense. And I'm proud to say that she learned that from me.
I have
She's-
listened to you when you're talking about your spending habits. I don't think she learned it from you.
Oh, she definitely learned it from me. I've just been a little bit reckless lately, and there are reasons for that, but that's not a conversation we're going to have right now. I am proud to say that she has enough money saved up to buy a fairly nice used car outright and still have a nice chunk of change in the bank. So
Very good. You should be very
That's
proud of her.
way better than I was doing at her age, and I am very proud of her for it. And I tell her that all the time, and I hope she knows it. You know, I hope she listens. That's not something you
One
can
of,
ever guarantee with your children.
one of my sons is high functioning autistic, and oh, I'm full, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll run right
Yeah,
back over there
just
then.
noticed. Yeah. One of my sons is high functioning autistic, and he does everything just fine. He has a fairly normal aptitude, um, but he is heavily speech impaired and has some fine motor issues in his hands. Other than that, he does everything the same as any other 20-year-old would, and um, he has managed to get himself through Army cadets and in high ranks in Army cadets. Um, he has managed to go to college and is going to be graduating at the end of this year, I believe. And he managed to buy his own car, cash, which was
Nice.
really good. Very, very proud of him for that.
You
You know,
should be.
he had a lot of a lot of things that could have worked against him, and he really leaned into it and made it so that his disadvantages were his advantages. You know? So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter unfortunately struggles with depression, so that's the biggest thing holding her back. She hasn't yet learned how to succeed in spite of it. I mean, like really succeed. She's working at Burger King, so what she's accomplished working at a fast food joint is impressive. Um, I think about what she could do if she chose to go out and get a career, you know, learn a skill and get a career. It's like, dang, child, with your, you know, with your discipline that you've shown at this job, just imagine what you could do at a job where you're making $60,000 a year. And maybe one day she will, but you know, it's her choice, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And regardless, I'm still very, very proud of her. You know, she did something that a lot of kids don't do. She learned from my mistakes. You know, all the stories that I told her of the mistakes that I made at a young age, she learned from those. Yes, she's made some new ones, but none of us are perfect.
I am beyond not perfect. I am a flying mess most of the time, and
But that's your charm, Maddie.
yes, it is my charm. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I try to lean into it now. I embrace the chaos. Just embrace it and ride the storm.
Did I send you that coffee mug about the storm?
I think so. You've sent a few. So.
Yeah, so the last time Maddie said that she tries to embrace the storm, it was weird because the same night I stumbled across a coffee mug on Facebook with the following written on it. It says, "They whispered to her, 'You will not survive the storm.' She whispered back, 'I am the storm.'" And it's like, oh, that's just totally Maddie right there. I've got to send her that. I mean, the timing couldn't have been more perfect.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of the storm, why is the shuttle not working?
I do not know. Why is your shuttle not working?
There we go. That's why, because I didn't have it on the right setting. There we go.
So, Mr. Bumpkin,
Yeah,
what field are you in, sir?
8.
8. Okay, that is in the northwest, correct?
I guess, yeah.
Thought we were gonna need the Wreck-It Ralph from TLX there for a minute.
I'm doing something just for you, Bumpkin.
Removing all the trees around the.
No.
Oh my god, these trees—they're so frustrating.
I'm gonna give him a drive-by. But not the shooting variety.
I was gonna say, I don't know about you, but where I come from, that's not a good thing.
Well, I mean, there's a few different drive-bys, you know. There's the bad ones where people are shooting you or mooning you. But there's the good ones, too. The ones that are just driving by to honk and say hello.
Oh, okay. I don't like honking. Honking is very. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. The horn on this tractor. It's an old awooga type horn. Here you go, Bumpkin. You see what I'm driving?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Now you understand why we haven't been using this thing, right?
Why does it even exist?
For the storyline of the island. For people who don't instantly have everything like we did because somebody, Bumpkin, went crazy exploring all the outer islands and everything. Like the first day.
Don't you usually gather your tools before you start working the fields?
Well, you had the advantage of knowing that they were out there.
They were somewhere. We still had to turn all that crap off.
What's that?
We still had to turn all that junk off.
Yeah. Well, aren't you glad you don't now?
Oh.
But yes, I plan on eliminating this even from... Oh, Bumpkin got kicked off the server.
He left. He was so mad at you.
Yeah, that's it.
He just left. He was like,
No, I lost connection. I don't know what happened.
yeah. You were just like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't handle any more heavy metal.
All my other stuff is fine, and my game just crashed.
We are getting rid of that ancient Oliver.
Like boom, it just crashed.
For $117. And the excuse is that we didn't sell it. We broke it down for parts.
Okay.
Because it's absolutely useless to us. I'll be removing it from the challenge, so. It's cool looking and it's fun to drive once in a while, but it's absolutely useless for any kind of real equipment.
Are you sure what had happened there?
Yeah, you know what? It happened to me too. Right? Country. It's just something that happens every once in a while that you get dropped, and you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'd be even worse if Heavy crashed out.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me to save.
Good, nobody's watching. I got a blank screen.
You guys got to get some overlays.
Nah. Okay, so, Maddie, did you just get a message at all?
Was I supposed to?
I'm just curious whether you did or not.
I don't think so. Why?
Because, just for giggles, I made you a farm manager,
You made me a farm manager.
and now I've dismissed you from
Nice.
being a farm manager.
Hey,
What? I was testing to
I,
see if you got a message.
I didn't even get to buy anything.
Exactly.
That's the hard part of this series. It's not the surviving. It's the no shopping. You know, I like shopping. Okay, I
Girly
really
girl.
like shopping.
Girly girl. Yeah. I'm sad that Taz isn't here tonight.
It's because you insulted him.
I did? When did that happen?
I don't know. Probably.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
You do know that sometimes you're a pain in the rear end, right?
I try to be most of the time, so you know.
Well, there you go.
Oh, Bumpkin.
Yeah. Oh, am I messing you up?
No, you're not messing me up. You're messing heavy metal up.
No.
You're liquefying him because he's getting heated.
Nope. I am, however, getting ready to crack open another cold one.
Have you undergone annealing since you're heavy metal?
Yes.
Gone under annealing. Good job.
Yes. And when I was forged, I was folded over 10,000 times and
Nice.
hand hammered by a blacksmith from
Nice.
Japan.
Oh, I thought it was that woman from one of those Nordic countries. I don't remember which one, but she makes like swords and knives and stuff like that. She's really talented.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but it sounds
I'll
like
have
she does things very similar to ancient Japanese swordsmiths.
No, it's like very Viking-ish type stuff that she does.
I'm talking about her technique. If she hand folds that many times.
Oh, I don't know.
That's how the ancient katanas were made in Japan.
Okay.
And then they were polished using different rocks for, if I recall correctly, 2 weeks. Every day for like sun up to sundown, the swordsmith or one of his assistants would just sit there polishing the sides of the blade with a stone. And they would keep changing stones. Basically, sort of like sandpaper, right? The same idea, finer and finer grit, right? Until, it was fully polished.
I forgot that I was using my animatronic and I yawned right in the middle of that. So my viewers got to see me yawning while you spoke.
Uh-huh.
It was it was completely unrelated to what you were saying, but it was funny.
Uh-huh. I see how it is.
Oh, Julius decided people needed to know that I'm streaming again.
Damn that Julius anyway.
Do I? Yes, I do. Would you like? I didn't realize that you didn't. You weren't on my Discord anymore. Hmm. Let me get you an invite.
Who, what, when, why, and where?
Um, Scott. He apparently he's not on my Discord.
How dare he not be on your Discord?
Well, I'm sure it's because of the breakdown.
The meltdown.
Yeah, that one.
The Maddie Fi lost her mind.
Yeah, that one.
It's okay, Maddie. We love you anyway.
So, guys, I'm gonna take this back, and I'm gonna call it a night on my stream.
Okay.
And
Everything all right?
Oh, everything's cool. Yeah, my wife's just got to be up early in the morning, so I'm gonna let her get to bed.
I see.
And I'm pretty sure that when y'all finish up, we'll be discussing the other maps some more anyway tonight. So.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've got 3 more model railroad locomotives to work on tonight, so that I can take them in the morning. So I don't think I'll have time.
I'm going straight in there.
So I'm pretty sure I'll see Maddie in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fine. I'll go in there too.
There we go, Scott. I got it for you.
You see how these guys browbeat me into doing what they want?
I did. You know what? If you don't want to come on there, more power to me.
So I'm gonna just leave this part, and with the herbicide sprayer connected, just so it'll be ready next week.
Yeah, Scott. So there was a bit of a moment in time where I kind of
Nuked everything.
Lost my mind. And when I completely lost my mind, I kind of took everything of mine with me. I just like deleted everything, and there was actually quite a bit that was lost, not just my Discord, but so that's probably why you're not on my Discord anymore, because that happened. Mr. Heavy Metal, I
Yes.
need you to empty me, please.
Oh, okay. I'll stop tormenting Reed. Did you even see me?
Yes, I saw you. I was just trying to pay you no more attention.
Of course you were.
You know,
Almost over here.
you gotta say it in a southern way. You gotta pay him no heed, right?
No
pay you
mind.
Pay you no mind. Pay you no mind. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it here.
Alrighty, have a good night, sir, until we get on the other map.
All right, we will see y'all. Let me stop my stream and then I'll get out of here.
You can stay with us if you want. You can always talk with us.
Oh, I know. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. Gotta go tuck in the wife.
Yep.
The Wii-Fay.
I'm just trying to cut my stuff off. Stop streaming. Yes, I want to stop streaming.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I alt F4'd my life.
Yes, yes, she did. And for everything that didn't take care of, she did the good old Control Q.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the other map shortly.
All right,
Yeah,
see ya.
All right.
It is 9 o'clock already. Wow, where did the time go?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this as a 2-part on next stream because
3-part.
there's still a lot of. I've done quite a bit of it. I've done quite a bit of it.
Yeah, but not half.
Yeah, but I didn't start here, so.
Oh,
No.
good point. Good point. So, where'd my ink pen go?
Ink pen?
Right there.
Did I hear you correctly? Your ink pen?
Yeah,
Is there a different kind of pen?
yeah.
What?
The kind I shank you with. Because you're giving me grief.
Oh, I'm just curious. Like, I've never heard that before. I'm not
That's-
trying to
That's how we
poke
say
fun
it
at
here.
you. Okay.
I
Yeah,
know,
I-
it's redundant.
I mean, you call them rubber bands too, so
What would you call them?
an elastic.
Okay. Alright, so MP vehicle keys. Writing down what I need to modify before we play again. Are you ever going to come up with a tractor, or do I have to pick one for you?
Oh, let me do some thinking.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find an old John Deere and paint it pink.
Can't be too old, because you're going to want GPS in it.
What if I don't
What if you don't what?
want GPS?
Really? You don't?
Well, I'm not saying I don't, but I said,
Okay.
what if I don't? Do I have to?
No,
Or
but
is that the stipulation?
but if you don't, you'll be the only one without a GPS-enabled tractor.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to know whether it was like something I had to do or not.
No. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about it. Oh, horsepower should be between 140 and 180 horsepower.
Okay. That seems oddly specific, but okay.
Just to fit in with ours, so that it's a
Okay.
similar horsepower rating.
Okay.
Um,
You know what's between 140 and 180?
150, 160, 170, lots of things. But it's not going to be the Sassy Ferguson. Thank you. Have a nice day.
But it is.
Actually, my tractor is only 127 horsepower. Reed's is 170. So, yeah. Mine's a little underpowered, I guess.
Fair enough.
But then again,
Okay.
technically the one you're driving right now was supposed to be my tractor first.
Fair enough.
But we needed something that had enough oomph to properly
Right.
manage that stinking harvester.
Right.
So,
Okay. I'm gonna do one more pass here, and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream because I need to get some food. I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm getting quite hungry.
okay.
Given that it's 9 o'clock, so
Yeah, I figured we would all be shutting down anyway around this time. The
Yeah.
the 3-hour streams that we were doing, just a little too long. I think 2 hours,
Yeah.
2.25, that's a better length.
yeah, I agree with you.
I unfortunately don't have any people in my chat to ask how they feel about it. Not that that opinion really matters, because it's more for us just getting too tired.
The viewers' opinion are the only opinions that
Damn it!
matter.
Why you gotta pull that card out?
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you tuning in, Scott. It was very nice, and I'm glad that we were able to get you reconnected with the new Discord server. So don't be afraid to participate. It's been a little bit silent in there lately because, you know, I've been a little bit chaotic lately, you know, with trying to get some mod work done and trying to deal with everyday stuff
And the demands
this
that
series.
Bumpkin and I make on her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's been some mod work that's had to be done for the series along the way, and that's really slowed me down quite a bit in terms of social. Social is the thing that takes the most work for me to do. So, you know. But anyways, I appreciate it. So I am gonna just pull this tractor over to the side, and I will turn it off, and I'm going to say goodbye to you, my friend. See you next time.
And with Maddie's closing out of the way, I will also say goodnight to everyone. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see some consistent repeat visitors. I really appreciate that, guys. So thank you once again, and we will see you on the next one.